What's up, you guys? It's Maddie and Sarah, and today we are going to do our December favorites. Our first category is music. So this month has been like so freaking amazing because Troye Sivan exists. Like, that's good in general, but then he drops this freaking bomb album, Blue Neighborhood.
I was gonna put that as my favorite, but then I was like, you know what? Sarah probably has that as her favorite.
Because every single song on here is a masterpiece. And I just like, I've been listening to it on repeat.
Like that.
Yeah.
When every single song is good, I'm just like, bless your soul.
Like, I have probably listened to this
and
like
it's so pretty.
A million times. It is so pretty. Like,
just look at the back.
And even like,
oh my gosh.
look how pleasing this is to like even look at.
Like it's just so beautiful clouds and sun.
And look at this beautiful little child thing, boy.
Boy, man, child.
And this will always mean like a lot to me, just because it's so freaking good, and all of the songs are like,
Me too. My favorite is Made in the AM by One Direction. I really love all their new stuff. There are some songs that I'm just like, but for the most part, I will just listen to this and let it go and just be in bliss and harmony because these are my boys and I will love them until the very, very, very end and probably past that. After I die, I'll be up in heaven, you know I'm listening to this fire album. Our next category is favorite movies, and everybody got so hyped for Star Wars The Force Awakens, and let me tell you, the hype is real. It was very, very wonderful. The characters were amazing. Rey was beautiful. I want to be her. I love Star Wars. I loved it. And for a long time in junior high, I was like, I hate Star Wars. But it's just because my sister liked it, and so I didn't want to like what she likes. But have you ever seen that text post? It's like, life's too short to pretend that you hate One Direction. Life's too short to pretend you hate Star Wars.
Unless you've never seen it, then whoops.
We were going to watch Star Wars today, and I looked for it, and then I realized my sister took it to her dorm in college, an hour and a half away.
My favorite movie this month has been Fiddler on the Roof. That's one of those, I watch it every single year. It's a tradition. Tradition. It's a tradition to watch it every Christmas, and so we do that. Even though it's not really a Christmas movie, we watch it anyway, and so this year we didn't get to watch it. But our TV wasn't working. But it is still like my favorite because actually I watched it in school. And so it's still kind of like, but yeah, I just love it so much. Like, it's one of those movies that some people, like, you either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it.
That's
like, there's no in between. And I absolutely love it. So, Fiddler on the Roof, yeah.
The next category is clothes. And at my school, December is the month of letter jackets. And so I got mine this year. And the patches I have on it so far, I have When I Play, Tennis, NHS, which I really didn't even want this patch, but the dude who was ordering it was dumb. He didn't understand what I was saying, so, paid extra for something I didn't want. And then the year I'm graduating and FFA. So FFA, When I Play, and Tennis, and band, which I don't have a band one on here yet. But those are the three things that I lettered in. You don't really letter in FFA, but I went to nationals, so I say I lettered. So yeah, it's just wonderful for winter, even though Texas hasn't had winter, except they had a little bit of fall. Basically.
Yep. My favorite clothes are these socks.
You're hugging your foot.
They literally, Santa has a freaking nose and a ball on the back of his head. I love these socks so much. My mom just like randomly came home and she was like, here you go, and I was like, oh my gosh. They don't fit in any of my shoes. So they're just kind of like slippers. They have like a, what are those called? Gel on the bottom. I don't know, to be
grippy things.
Yeah. So they're not meant to wear in shoes. They're just meant to wear as slippers. And I have been a lot. Okay, so the next category is TV series. My favorite TV series this month has been Malcolm in the Middle. I forgot that, okay, I've seen a bunch of like posts about it and I'm like, yeah, I should watch that. But then I was like, I think that's more of like a kid's show. I was totally wrong because I started watching it. It's actually pretty inappropriate.
Yeah.
And like, I absolutely love it. Like, it's really, really funny.
I used to always watch that and Everybody Hates Chris, and I would try to talk to my stepmom about it. She'd be like, "Why are you watching those shows? Those are inappropriate shows." And I'm like, "They're not that bad. They kind of are."
Yeah.
I was probably like 11 when I watched them, so
Yeah.
pretty inappropriate for an 11-year-old. My favorite TV series this month has been Jill and Jessica Counting On, and the show is really good, but I always forget that the reason it is made is for a really bad reason. I always forget that, but Jessa is the prettiest girl in the entire world, and they're both so sweet. I just wish I was related to them. But like, I wish I was related to Jessa via Ben. Because there's no way I could be related to Jessa and her 18 siblings. There's no way. No way. So, the next category is our favorite tech item, and mine has just been Instagram. Because that's all I've been doing this month is Instagram. Because I'm lame.
Mine's even lamer, actually. It's this app called Magic Piano that used to be popular like 3 years ago.
I used to love it.
I have had it for the past like 3 years, and I've been playing it for the past 3 years, but recently I've been playing that and doing nothing else, which is bad.
I used to be obsessed with it.
Just sit there.
I had like all the Mike Posner songs. I used to be obsessed with Mike Posner, and I had all of his songs on there, and I knew how to play them all beautifully.
Yeah, like I take it seriously. I'm like, okay, let me play the songs that give me the most points. Let me do the daily challenge.
Yeah.
I need to stop.
Play them on the hardest levels, get the most stars so I can get more,
Songs.
simoleons or something?
Smoola.
Smoola, and buy more songs. Simoleons. That's sense.
So the next category is beauty. This month I actually have a beauty thing, and I got this in my stocking, and it is perfumed. I'm going to spray on my body right now. Oh, it smells so good.
I wish we had
Smells really
smell-o-vision so you could smell it. My favorite beauty this month, I just got this like 2 days ago, but I already love it. And it is the NYX Jumbo Eyeliner. No, you can't really see it. I'm trying, okay? We're using an iPhone because we don't have a memory card because we're really bad at planning. But it's just this jumbo white eyeliner in the shade Milk. I am sure that if you follow any beauty gurus, you have seen this before. And I have been wanting it for so many months, but I always forget to order it off of like Amazon or like any place that sells beauty stuff. I just keep forgetting to order it, and so we were in CVS and I saw I don't know if it's NYX or NYX, everyone says it differently, but I saw it, or I saw the section and I was like, they don't have the jumbo eyeliners, they don't have them, and Mom was like, yes they do, they're over here, and I was like, really? And so I got it and I was so happy. My mom and I blew like $70 on makeup the other day. Whoops. The next is our favorite random item, and my favorite random item is my journal. I showed this in our What We Got for Christmas 2015 video. If you didn't see that, we will link it down below so you can go watch. But it says all good things are wild and free, and I love it a lot because it looks very rustic and vintage. I love the spine. It's nothing, and that's just, it just looks endless, doesn't it? I love it. It's beautiful, and I got it for Christmas from my mom. I love it. She's so sweet.
My favorite where did I put it? My favorite random item is this jewelry box that my sister got me for Christmas. It's very, very pretty. I showed it in what we got for Christmas 2015. And yeah, it's just really pretty, and my sister painted it gold, and I love it. And I love it. And I'm gonna use it every day. Our next category is our favorite YouTuber.
And by magic,
we have the same favorite, Zoella.
Because of course, why not? She's beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just like, one day I just went and I just started watching all of her videos. I started watching some of her makeup videos. I don't even wear makeup. Why was I watching them? I don't know, because I love her.
Exactly.
And like, she did the like 24 days or the 25 days with Zoella, the Christmas series thing, and it was so cute.
Aww.
I was just like all of her videos that were Christmas related, I was like, you are the cutest person in the entire world, and I
Love
want
her.
to be you or be with you. Either way.
The next category is our favorite book of the month.
My favorite book type thing, I have this journal that I got. It's looks reddish. I mean, I guess it is kind of reddish brown.
Yeah.
But
Burnt
every year, every year I make a memory book, and so this is my memory book for 2016, and I'm super excited to fill it
gosh.
up.
I just saw Campfire in there. I remember that stage when this all you sang for like 2 weeks.
Campfire outside, we fell and kissed.
My favorite book, which I also showed in what we got for Christmas 2015, is The Pointless Book. I haven't started it yet because it's one of those things like it's too beautiful to touch and mess up. I remember when I first got my Wreck This journal, which this is like that, and a lot of people are angry about that, but this has a lot of pages that the other one doesn't. Like, turn this page with your elbow. Like, why? I don't know. It's cute. But anyways, I first got the Wreck This journal. One of the first pages I did was break the spine, and I was like, I was like crying while I did it. And then I remember my mom got me The Fault in Our Stars for my birthday because I read it on my phone the first time, but I wanted the physical book so I could like highlight my favorite stuff. And my first one that I highlighted, I was like, I don't want to, but I want to. That is the end of our December favorites and our last favorite video for 2015. That's so crazy.
Oh
This year we were being much more productive. We were putting out a bunch of videos for you guys that we're just gonna line up. We're gonna film them all now, obviously, because why not? We have the time. But we are just gonna line them up and try to start doing once a week videos again if our computers are being compliant.
And if our schedules are being compliant.
Vlogmas at this point is still not up. Day 22 is taking forever to upload. Have you edited 23 and 24 yet?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be up by the time this is up. And we will be done worrying about Vlogmas. It is literally almost 2016 and we're still worrying about Vlogmas.
Yeah.
But we will put it on a playlist and we will link it down below. So, until next year. See you later.
See you later. I said talk to you later. That's not even what it is.
Sarah's changing the game.
I am. New year, new me. See you later.
Standing in the eye of the storm, my eyes start to roll to the curl of your lips in the center of it.
And this year,
Last year, we stayed up all night, not on purpose. It's because everyone was saying how Harry Styles,
had a big announcement.
you know what it was? It was Happy New Year. And then burgers. Do you know how long I stayed up for that, boy?
We like went to sleep right after. We were like, it's not worth it. Let's go to
It was
sleep.
like 7 a.m.
Yeah, we were like, okay, not doing this.